Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims Medieval, here in Mossstone Kingdom, where our blacksmith Kirsten, no longer cursed, is currently working on cooking up a bit of food for his wife's hunger cravings. And when I say a bit of food, I mean basically an entire boar! What the heck is this, Kirsten? Look at this! This is a roast sweet, or like seasoned boar, I believe, and it was using a little bit of boar meat that we happen to have. And like, I just love the idea. Yes, she's pregnant. Look, she's sharing the exciting news about her pregnancy. Oh my gosh. Midwife tagging. Look at that. Okay, this is very exciting. This is ridiculously exciting. And even though we do have a quest to do where we need to bop a whole bunch of cursed, or excuse me, of gigantic evil evolved chinchillas on the head, this is very distracting. I absolutely know. Oh, listen to Tommy would be so fun. Oh, this is so fun. I love how we have changed up the whole place. We got a fancy, fancy wooden larder so that we would be able to go ahead and take care of the newest baby. Everyone's talking about it. Oh, cool! And our bird just brought back 2 pigeons. Good job, Talon. The awesome, like, look at all the meat that we have, and this is partially because of the amazing new red-tailed hawk that we have. So this is the red-tailed hawk that Kirsten, our blacksmith, actually found in the forest while he was working on this evolved chinchilla quest for the evolved chinchillas who are now plaguing the edge of Mossstone Kingdom. And if you guys need to catch up with that quest, definitely check out the link to the previous episodes in the video description down below, because oh my gosh, it has been getting rather interesting. But right now, since we have a baby on the way, Kirsten, being such a family man, is going to be a little bit more distracted with that, and very proud that he made seasoned large boar meat to hopefully, let's ask how fairly, to hope and feel tummy. Keep his wife very happy with plenty of food. A lot of Sims find boar meat to have too strong a flavor for their liking. A good seasoning will mellow out the taste of the meat substantially. New baby, new baby, new baby, new baby! Yay! Oh, that's wonderful. And also, literally, the Prince of the Kingdom, Elias, just showed up and got in our way so that I cannot take a really cute picture of this belly. Alright, alright. I wanna feel the tummy again. And let me take a good picture of it this time. There! Oh, and Midwife Gertie is here, just kind of watching over us. What I would do for a camera, like in the normal Sims games, but that's okay. Yay! Baby, 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 baby! Okay, let's have a deep conversation because we're excited about the baby. I think Prince Elias is here because he wants to request like a legendary bit of gear. So maybe... I have no idea what we're talking about. Hopefully it's not how evil she used to be, or still is. But then I think we'll go ahead, we'll come over, we might forge the adamanthrol, but since literally Prince Elias is here, I want to do an experiment of going ahead and putting some merchandise over and then opening for business and seeing if we get more money than we normally would for something sold from the merchant shop or not. I don't know if that's the case, but it would be interesting to see. Alright, Kirsten, go ahead, and since the prince is here, I'm gonna say the prince wants another bit of fancy lord's plate, because he is very... He's kind of a... he's kind of like that, you know? He really wants to show off. He really would probably love an escallop paddle, to be honest. But the lord's plate... I feel like we could, let's try making that. And hopefully we can make a good legendary version of that. And I want to see how much we could possibly sell it for. Alright, careful. Careful. Let's hammer the metal. It's a little bit of a trickier thing to work with. We have gotten some frogs! Thank you, Talon! You like made my heart jump because I want to get legendary on this, but I needed to stock up the coal anyway. Alright, let's continue making item. Fingers crossed that's not... does that count as... I think that counted as a mistake because we got interrupted because our hawk flew in the window with a couple frogs to give us. But the good news is our son apparently really loves to catch and to eat frogs. Not very vegan of him, but that's okay. It's Sims Medieval. So at least we have that to offer our son. Alright, let's heat the metal again. Oh no. Okay, I don't think that counted as a mistake, but we want to be a little more cautious. Because I really want to get this to be legendary so we can sell it for a lot. Getting close. But I don't think we'll get all the way there. So let's heat this up again. Whee! Whoa, and we got some rabbit meat now. Good bird. Good bird giving me a heart attack because I'm trying to make legendary stuff here. But good bird indeed. Also, what is in the ground over here, I wonder? What on earth are these? The Thieves Guild of Mossstone appreciates its new Maker's Notch utensil track. Thanks for all this artisanal tool rack. I'll give it back later, maybe. Wait, what? Did I have things stolen from a Thieves Guild? That kind of makes my head spin. I didn't know that was even a thing that could happen. I'm gonna have to... Maybe that's just like some little behind the scenes thing I wasn't supposed to see. But I'm kind of impressed. Good job, Kirsten. Fierce as always. Alright. I think it's gonna be legendary. And... Yes! Okay, so we just finished making another plate of legendary armor. It would sell for 1,125. That's a pretty good intake if you ask me. Just saying. And then if we go ahead and drag it in here and leave all of these other things for sale. Also, I think I can put the dead chinchilla in here, and then if I have another character who needs the dead chinchilla for some sort of quest, they can actually get it from there. So let's open for business. And I'm curious to see if we might be able to... Aha! The prince! So we can go ahead and hustle. Apparently we have high odds. So how does this work? Ah! And I can't even get to really see it. So the prince is listening to us explain everything. And then we could also butter up. Ask to buy goods. It's time! The baby's coming! Yes! The prince's special order. Literally the baby's being born in front of the elf prince who has become our king. So technically he's our king. Just everyone calls him prince because he's so immature. Yes! We must pray to the Watcher. This is a very alarming time. Not gonna lie. Midwife Tegwin seems like, I've got it. Also, where are you going? Get back in here. Oh, he's too nervous. That's what I think I'm going to interpret this as. He's like, she's yelling. She's screaming. This is scary. Like, I think he's excited to have his family, but he can't quite handle seeing his wife in pain. Oh, it's because we had a dead falcon that the falcon was off to get. Alright, back in we go. Everybody left. Tegwin, are you sure everything's going to be okay? Do you need some boar meat? I mean, here, can we try slipping her like a little boar meat jerky? It's a girl! Heck, I didn't expect it to just like suddenly show up like that. She just startled me. You guys, I would like all of you to meet Shalon. Welcome, little baby girl. Our new baby! And Renarin showed up just in time to welcome his sister to the world. A new little potato! Oh, I think Kirsten's gonna be so happy. His first daughter. Look at him! It's a girl! A new addition to the family. Oh, that's wonderful. And Tegwin's ready for sleep. We're gonna cuddle this baby. We're gonna, like, hang out with this baby. Alright, it's mom. Like, we even had Brother Davis the Patarian. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to maybe praise the Watcher, even though that's not his religion. Just to be like, our daughter was born safe. And celebrate that. Look at her! So she was born downstairs, so she's gonna spend most of her childhood, because I can't move her, just chilling down here. I love that, Tegwin! Let's reminisce. Let's go ahead. Let's bestow our favor. Let's kiss. Romantic hug. Serenade. Kirspin is just absolutely in love with his family, so this would be very easy to do. Alright, reminiscing is fun, but we want to go ahead and bestow favor now. There we go. To be like, yay, you made it! And in our, I keep talking about that like build a city challenge that we would have, but I'm telling you guys, in the Sims 3 Mossstone Kingdom build a city challenge that I want to create, the well-being and health of our people will constantly be at threat until we level up like with either magic or we level up with technology advances in medicine that would keep them alive. And we might even have like a plague. That would be kind of cool. Oh, look, as we sing, the baby's wiggling. That's so sweet. Passionate kiss. Alright, Renarin is asleep. The baby's just fussing, having a good time. Let's see. One more kiss. I'm kind of tempted to see. We're gonna end up having all of this kissing interrupted by the bird. I see how it is. The bird has returned with 2 more frogs. That is hilarious. Alright, thank you very much. You're a very good hunter. You have brought us many frogs. And now we cannot spend any time with our baby because it needs fed. Alright. Off to sleep. I was kind of cheekily thinking we might be able to try for like 1 more child. But Tegwin's taking care of the baby. Hungry little baby girl. We were distracting everyone. Oh, look at Tegwin snuggle the baby. The cutest little sack of potatoes ever. And then she's off for her mysterious Tegwin, like, she disappears every night, and she's up to who knows what as the midwife that she is. I have stopped asking questions a long time ago. I guess as a midwife and as a witch is what I'm saying. She's both. And, I mean, babies come at every hour of the day, so it makes sense. Let's send hunting. So it makes sense that, you know, our midwife would have to go ahead and head out at random times. And now that she's gone, we'll take care of the baby. Can't feed her, but we can give her all the cuddles in the world. Does she have a place on our little... Oh, she does! She's a creative cook who's scholarly and a misanthrope. Oh my gosh, that's actually like Shalon in the books too. And if you guys know what book series I'm talking about, do leave it in the comments below because it is one of my favorite high fantasy series. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. And then look at all the guards we know, probably because we sell so much armor and so many swords. But how cute! So she's a creative cook, scholarly, and a misanthrope. What does creative cook boost give in Sims Medieval? Let's see. Let's find out. The answer, my friends. Spice is the variety of life, and your sim has plenty of it. Meals made by Sims with the creative cook taste better and take less time to prepare. Dun dun dun! So it'll give a even better positive buff. Too bad we can't play as her and have her be a cook. I think you can possibly have an heir if your hero dies, but I mean we don't need an heir as a blacksmith personally. I don't think so. Alright, and little Shalon, apparently that just makes us happy. Because then we get the like smooth as a baby's bottom for cuddling her, but it doesn't give us any skill. So let's go back to bed. The baby's fine. Renarin is fine. We'll go ahead and sleep. The bird has once again woken us up. Good job getting the rabbit bird. That bird has caught many an ancient bone that I need to give to the wizard, so I'm not complaining when he wakes us up. There we go. I hear the baby! Where's your mother? I really want your mom to show up, but I don't know where she went. I'm sure she'll come back to take care of the baby. Any minute now. Because I can't feed her. Alright. And we're up again! And a dead rat! Good job, I suppose, bird. Alright, we'll send him back out hunting. And it's time to go downstairs and hang out with the baby. Oh, crying baby, but what do I do? If I cuddle her, will it make it better? Because that's all I can do. Hang in there, daughter. I'm sure things will get better in time. And then let's see if we can make maybe some frog for our son, because he really loves eating frog, roasted frog. And maybe that'll make him less jealous of his little sister. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and eat the roasted frog. We'll just have to imagine that our son has some for himself. And we have some new quests already! Craft and deliver crude plate mail, and craft and deliver a crude longsword. So we may get those done really, really fast. I'm so excited about little Shalon. I can't wait to see what she's gonna look like when she grows up. Where's her mother to feed her? Maybe she was given some sort of special little blessing. Traditionally, Tegwin makes these special blankets to wrap her babies in that gives them all sorts of enchantments. So maybe Tegwin had some sort of cool blessing that she knit into the blanket she wrapped her daughter in. That means that her daughter's not hungry as often as usual, and I don't need to panic about where her mom is. Alright, there's a lot of people in here, which is not making us happy. But let's get the work that we need. Crude longsword and crude plate mail out of the way. And then we'll see if we can at least wrap up the day making the adamanthrol. A very busy... Oh, and tiny bones! Yes! Tiny bones are even better than the ancient bones! That is fantastic! Good job, bird! Talon, you are so lucky. You're going to make everything so much easier for my poor blacksmith, or for my poor wizard. The tiny bones can be used to make a certain dead parrot bird that can fly around and be enchanted just like the normal birds. And I have been trying to work on getting that forever, like for ages and ages and ages. So getting enough tiny bones is very difficult. We'll get there eventually though. Alright, let's get this crude longsword made. Thankfully they're really easy. And then let's go ahead, oops, and we're going to forge the crude plate mail. And then we'll forge the adamanthrol. And then we'll head out to deliver those things. A little worried about the baby, but I guess it's medieval era. Shalon, you may be on your own, but you're just going to have to trust that you can survive. Alright, there we go. We've had a good night's sleep. Kirspin's on top of the world. The medieval Sims really seem to cherish their families so much and be so happy when they have their family together. And now we're going to make an experimental adamantal and mithril alloy. The adamithril. Pretty excited about this actually. Here we go. Shalon, this creativity and this scholarly insight is in your honor. Because Shalon is actually a little scholar as well, I believe. Let me double check her. There she is! Yeah, she's scholarly as well. And just like her dad, she does not like having a lot of people around. That's adorable. After a lot of hard work, we have forged a normal quality adamanthrol. Excellent! And we received foul meat. Alright, off he goes to hunt. And then, let's see, forge the adamanthrol hammer. So I would bet, where's adamanthrol hammer? There's adamanthrol. Let me double check this. And then craft an adamanthrol hammer. So I bet I need another crudium hammer, but I want to just double check. Ferris Watchers. The adamanthrol hammer, 2 adamanthrol and 1 crudium hammer. All right, we've got this. We've got this. And yes, work is normally before pleasure, but I have no idea. Why are you all reading? Literacy rate in this medieval kingdom, I'm telling you, it's through the roof. But we do have extremely high knowledge in this particular kingdom as well. So I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. All right, and then let's come in. Oh, finally! Our wife is back. I was so worried. Tegwin is back. She's gonna take care of the baby. Why is the bard in here? This is the opposite of what our blacksmith wants. He does not want all of these people around all the time, getting in his way. Alright, and now the adamanthrol hammer! A hammer forged with this experimental alloy adamanthrol. Alright, let's get that done. Good job, Kirspin. And finally the baby's being watched after. I was so worried about that. I dislike when when you just leave the little baby in its potato sack in the side of the room. Just saying. Oh, good job, Talon. Rabbit meat. Excellent. You're doing good on everything, startling me constantly. But that's fine. And here we go. All right, so now we are making progress on the adamanthril hammer. Shalon has been born and is doing well. The guards are ready for their plate mills to be delivered. And where is Renarin, our son? Over playing with his friends at the inn as usual. That's so funny. I have a good feeling about this. The adamanthril hammer feels both light and powerful. Time to take it to the forge with our little chinchilla friend to see what's what. Alright guys, so with these positive developments, Kier's been absolutely glowing, happy that his daughter has been safely born, surrounded by satisfying work and a thriving family and an increasingly thriving business, I must say. Let's go ahead and we're going to see how everything is going to turn out for him next time. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful blacksmith, and if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time, when hopefully we will be able to bop some more chinchillas on the head. Alright guys, bye-bye!